What's happening, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today is a very sad day in the East Coast Eyes community because today is the day that I retire the Nike Lakota. So it's pretty well known that for the past 2.5 years I've used the Nike Lakota as my game head. I guess maybe it's been 2 years, I'm not really sure. I made a couple weapon of choice videos throughout that time. Chose the Nike Lakota a while ago as my head after I graduated college and loved it, scored a lot of goals with it, played a lot of games with it, had a lot of great times with it. Showed you guys how to string a lot of great pockets in it, and I know you guys, a lot of you use the Lakota based upon my recommendation and my pockets based upon my recommendation, and I really appreciate that trust that you guys have in what I say, and I think a lot of you really love the Lakota, and so did I. So today, with great pain and sadness, I announce the retirement of the Nike Lakota as my game stick. So soon I will have a new weapon of choice video coming up for you guys with a completely different head, and I think you guys will like it. So we're gonna today go through the Lakotas that I've used in chronological order, I believe, if I can remember correctly, and just kind of recap them, and I feel like it'll be a cool feature for you guys, and a lot of you guys that haven't seen them might get to see them now. So we're gonna start out with the first one. I think the first one I ever had actually broke, and I sent it back on warranty and never got it back. That was a Volt 1, so I do not have that one anymore. But after that was a white one, and I can still specifically remember using this white Nike Lakota. It was originally strung with ECD fade mesh, probably the first piece of ECD fade mesh ever made. It was my first season out of college and playing summer ball in the Gilman League. I scored a lot of goals and had a ton of fun. Here it is now with a changed up pocket, white Nike Lakota, extremely beat up, been through a lot of games and a lot of practice and a lot of fun, with a switched out piece of navy to red fade East Coast mesh from a while ago. All these are going to have the same exact pocket except for one. So this head is extremely beat up. Really treated me well, went through 1 or 2 different pocket changes, just colors of mesh, just because I felt like it. Like I said, originally had that ECD fade in it. So they all got the nylon and 2 U's, a mid-high pocket. This one's a little tighter than most of them are. They're usually a little deeper than this, but all perform really well. So this was number 1. One of the first heads I ever had that I strung myself with East Coast mesh, so I'll probably keep this head forever. Number 2 was this Carolina Blue Nike Lakota, and this was probably my favorite one out of the bunch. Definitely my favorite, actually, and I really love playing with this stick. Played with this one for a very long time. So this one had lightning bolt mesh in it, which looked really cool with the Carolina Blue. This one's equally as beat up as the white one. Went through a lot of gameplay. So this is probably my favorite out of the bunch. Probably the one I used for the longest. Really always liked the lightning bolt with the Carolina Blue, and had it on a black Cutter C155 for a very long time. So definitely one of my favorites. Black and white triangle top, white in the sides, black in the throat. The strikers in black, and this used to be Volt, but played a lot of grass and dirt and mud and rain with it. 2 shooters, or 2 shooting strings in U's, and a nylon just like the other ones. So this next one is a real throwback. This was our original breast cancer awareness mesh, and I never actually used this Lakota in a game, but I kind of meant to, but now I'm just gonna keep it clean and fresh forever. So this is an all black Nike Lakota with the, I guess it was 2012 breast cancer awareness mesh, which was the first one we did. Black or white and pink triangle top string. This one has 2 barreled nylons, but performs almost the same, and 2 U's just like the other ones. Nice mid-high pocket. This one's brand new, so you can see it looks really nice there. Head's still nice and glossy black. Really fresh head overall, one of my favorites. So then I moved into this one. This was actually one of the test heads for ECM Black, and I played with this for a really long time. The ECM Black kind of changed the way the pocket threw a little bit, gave it a little more consistency and a little more accuracy. So this I wanted to go just completely fresh on, went with the navy blue Lakota and all white all the way down. Used this for a while last season, and really liked it. Great testing out the mesh on it. went really well, and the all white was a nice fresh change for me. Last but not least, you got this custom Volt dyed Nike Lakota. This is the most recent one that I played with before I switched sticks to my new weapon of choice. Same thing as the navy one, all white ECM black with all white stringing, but the Volt and black colorway gives a little extra flair. It's got a dyed 28 up there, an ECD Nike check, ECD 28 on the back, 28 being my number in college. This head was actually used for the Lightning Volt release, and I've had it for a long time. I never actually played with it in a game until I strung it up this way with the all white ECM black. Got the ECD ball stop in there as well. So overall, nice custom head, probably the flashiest head of them all, but a subdued pocket to keep it nice and basic. So I think the new weapons of choice are even better than all these, and you guys are really going to love them. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to stay tuned for my new weapon of choice video. Take some guesses as to what you think the head is down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think it might be, and have a great day.